Hello, Alabama. Lonza Hayward is growing up in high school football, and as he revealed on Tuesday, he made his selection from the top 7 college institutions that piqued his interest. Hailing from Toombs County High School in Lyons, Georgia, Hayward, a 4-star prospect for the class of 2025, has attracted the attention of more than 15 college football programs across the country. Among the prestigious universities that make up its elite list, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, Florida State, South Carolina, Tennessee, and USC stand out. Even in Alabama, I believe everyone wants to count on Lonza's talent. At 6'3" and weighing 200 pounds, Hayward is identified as a potential talent for the safety position at the next level. His physical approach and ability to nullify wide receivers' attacks make him a formidable defender. Furthermore, Hayward demonstrates proficiency in the offensive game, highlighting his versatility and impact on both sides of the field. Alabama's inclusion among his top choices reflects not only the prestige of the program, but also Hayward's vision to find an environment that fosters his academic and athletic growth. The prospect of contributing to one of college football's most illustrious traditions certainly weighs in the balance of his considerations. Let's hope that Hayward evaluates very carefully and chooses Bama. After all, it is a wonderful program and an inspiration for several young talents in the university world. Now there's more news. With pinpoint accuracy, Alabama football defensive coordinator Kane Womack directed his advice to 2025 Crimson Tide linebacker Jaden Harmon during a visit on Monday. Coming from the prestigious Rome High School in Georgia, Harmon emerges as one of the most sought-after talents, boasting a 4-star rating. He is proudly among the 10 athletes who will join Alabama's roster next year, having chosen the Crimson Tide over equally tempting offers from Florida State, Ohio State, and beyond. At 6'10" and with a solid muscle mass of 215 pounds, Harmon is an imposing presence on the field, standing out for his lateral agility and tactical astuteness. During his junior season, the formidable linebacker recorded an impressive 80 tackles and 5 sacks, demonstrating an innate ability to disrupt opposing attacks. By acquiring Harmon, the Crimson Tide further strengthens its arsenal on this team. With help from Womack and DeBoer and alongside his teammates, Harmon is ready for Bama. And what do you think? Comment. The transfer portal continues to be a focal point of interest and concern for all college football programs, impacting each institution in different ways, and Alabama is no exception. However, for Coach Kalen DeBoer, the situation turned out to be less turbulent than anticipated, which makes him extremely satisfied. "Yes, that's what I expected at this point," said DeBoer, speaking to On3. "Of course, we still have a few weeks to go. You know, things can change. Players are always looking to better understand their path in their careers." While the Crimson Tide saw 33 players leave the program heading into the transfer portal over the spring and winter, that number is far from alarming when compared to other programs across the country. Among the athletes who chose to pursue other paths is safety Caleb Downs, who is now committed to Ohio State. Despite the losses, the Crimson Tide is moving forward and Coach DeBoer has done very well. With the help of Jalen Milroe and the other guys at Bama, they are all moving forward to make this team a winner. DeBoer took over the reins of the program following the retirement of Nick Saban, whose decision to retire coincided with the Crimson Tide's loss to the Michigan Wolverines in the Rose Bowl, which was a huge blow to everyone. But let's move on. Before joining Alabama, DeBoer had been very successful as head coach of the Washington Huskies the past 2 seasons, compiling an impressive 25-3 record and leading the team to the college football playoff national championship game the season before. And his opinion? Now the latest news. Remember Curtis Perry? Former Alabama defensive lineman Curtis Perry sparks interest from an ACC program after entering the transfer portal. According to On3's Pete Nakos, Perry is scheduled to visit Virginia Tech on Tuesday, a move that will certainly draw the attention of fans and sports watchers. Former Alabama defensive lineman Curtis Perry is visiting Virginia Tech today, his agents announced via AP Sports Agency and On3 Sports. Former top 100 recruit still has 3 years of eligibility remaining, Nakos added in his Twitter post. Perry's decision to visit Virginia Tech comes after his recent entry into the transfer portal after spending 2 seasons in Tuscaloosa, including a redshirt year in 2022, followed by an on-field appearance last season. Prior to his time in college football, Perry played high school at Pike Road, AL, where he earned a reputation as a 4-star prospect. He was ranked as the 66th best overall recruit in the 2022 recruiting cycle according to On3 industry rankings, standing out as the 10th best defensive lineman in the class and the 4th best player in the state of Alabama. Much success to Perry, everyone in Alabama is rooting for his success. And his opinion? I want to see your comments on this video now.